still growing, though I've been around for years. And as I'm moving up, I leave behind my fears. I know the street below and the people know my name. And if the sky is gray, I'll go and watch their game. I have an inspiration.
Hi guys, my name is Bulani Makaga. We're at Lake Washington, so yeah, I'm not kind of sure where this place is, but yeah. Today it's actually it's an important day to the Americans. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Back home, you people might not know that. Yeah. Today we just driving around with the snowmobiles on the snow, yeah, and all that. And I hear apparently we're playing another game on the snow, which I'm not that liking, but I mean it's one of the things that we gotta do, yeah. Besides the formal stuff you get taught at the uni campus, which I had marketing and social entrepreneurship. Besides all that, at uni campus I learned more about myself than anywhere else, in fact. Because uni campus, it's not just the building that makes uni campus, it's the people inside of it. And the moment you start to learning the different cultures there is, the different people there are, and staff management, and with respect, you know, that's one thing for sure that you'll have to learn if you haven't had that in your life already. Respecting yourself, your peers, and people around you. From Graham Lashbrook in the office to Scarpy in the garden, or Bridget in the kitchen, you know, if you with respect, you have a lot going for you at uni campus. I think, yeah, that's one of the major lessons that I took out of uni campus. Yeah. In the classroom, the challenging part was our curriculum was not well defined at the moment, you know. So as a student, you kind of not sure where you are at compared to other students that are at other universities and other colleges, and that's okay, actually, you know. You don't always have to take it as a negative. Just because you're not sure of where you're going, that doesn't mean you're not going anywhere. The point is, that while I was at uni campus, my point was to actually learn as much as I can from uni campus, and then from there on take it as it comes, one day at a time. Yeah. Don't just judge by just hearing or reading things that maybe that don't interest you about uni campus, but taking it actually once at a time. I mean, if the things that you learn at uni campus aren't that important, then ask yourself, do I know what they teach at uni campus? If you know everything, then uni campus will not be the best place for you to be. But if you really want to learn something out of it, I mean, it's a great opportunity. The opportunities in campus has introduced to me was meeting a lot of international guests, visitors to the campus, people that just have a lot of interest in eating campus. And one of the major opportunities for me was meeting Professor Scott Fee, who's a professor at Minnesota State University, and him actually having the time and, you know, the energy to helping me further my education as well. So I don't think if I wasn't at uni campus that would have been possible for me, and I'm actually grateful for that. Yeah.
What are you working on?
I'm planning to finishing my bachelor's degree in construction management, say 3 to 4 years, and then from there on I'll work up an experience for myself, and then head home and create the change back home, my community, where it all starts off. Yeah. My vision is to actually not saying a lot, but showing people how I can create change. Because, you know, as a South African people, that's one thing that we are bad at. You know, we see the negative in everything. So what I want to create is a positive, and by showing people that I can do things from not having much, I'll hopefully be influencing many, yeah, to be doing the same. One thing I can say for sure, the students from the US, they are very open-minded people, you know. Don't think just because the people are from the States that you have to pretend to be living a better life than you actually are, pretend that you're brighter than you are. I mean, don't think that just because the students from MSU are from the States that you have to show the better side of you and, you know, hide the things that you don't want them to see. You know, if that's what they wanted, they would have stayed right here and looked at people that they seen that needed help in the States itself. You know, them coming to the Eden campus, they actually want to help out. They want to be like you. They want to be with you. You know, so I'd say, you know, just be yourselves and talk and be open. I mean, I'm not saying tell them everything that about you, but I mean, anything that you'd want people to know about, you know, just talk about it. They want to know your experiences. They want to know your lifestyle. They want to know you more. Yeah. And me being here doesn't say that they know more about South Africa itself. It's because I am an individual and so are you. So I mean, there's a lot that you can teach this guy too.
So
I'd say Eden Campus is not just an educational institution or a place to stay for the year or 2 years, free food and all that. Eden Campus is actually what you make of it, you know. You could have gone to any other school if you wanted to, but Eden Campus, what they provide for you, I think it's special and different. Because Eden Campus itself is it bridges between an educational facility and a business itself, and that's where you actually start learning to do things, you know, before you actually head out for the big bad or beautiful world out there. I say beautiful now. Yeah. So Eden Campus is actually what you make of it. I can tell you what Eden Campus is to me, but at the end of the day, that might not help you because you're going to live a life hoping that it's like mine, which is not good. What I'd suggest to you guys is maybe just make the best of Eden Campus. Don't see the bad in it. Look for the opportunities in it, you know, and be creative. Eden Campus, it's your playground. It's your little world. It's your earth, yeah.
I am still growing, though I've been around for years. And as I'm moving up, I leave behind my fears. I know the street below, and the people know my name. And if the sky is gray, I'll go and watch their game. I have an inspiration coming from my muse. And if I keep my pace, then I will never lose. My eyes are on the sky, my feet are on the ground. I will not concentrate on what I have not found. Everything is moving along, but it still feels like home. And I see your faces in your children when they return. There are so many things I have to do today. I'm gonna get them done because I know my way. Because I know my way. Every now and then I think of what I was, and I focus on the people that I love. I look around me now and ponder where I've been. Then I wander out, come every now and then. Everything is moving along, but it still feels like home. And I see your faces in your children when they return. There are so many things I have to do today. I'm gonna get them done because I know my way. Everything is moving along, but it still feels like home. And I see your faces in your